ready for pickup. Now what? On my...
Armed and ready.
Well, hallelujah. Inbound. Life.
Not enough minerals.
Picking up or dropping off? Waiting on you. Heading out. Let's go. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Armed and ready.
Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you. Well, hallelujah. Understood.
This better be good. Yes, sir. Gateway. Coming through.
Waiting on you. Dropping off.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, I think it's all now.
Yeah. You got your expansion really late.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure I could just probably almost A-move into your army. I have to see, but let's see.
What's going on?
I'm pretty sure I could A-move into your army if I. But let me try. Let me give it a shot. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is, you expanded far too late, and I understand
Yeah,
it's a bit scary. But
Mineral field.
I saw you building marines, so I expected an attack. So
yeah,
I just delayed the expansion and get some defenses on.
Okay, I understand. The reason why I built Marines like I did
Heading out.
it was because I was expecting you, because when I scouted you with my Reaper,
Upgrade complete.
I was like, oh man, he's gonna come and attack me.
I was just planning to get tanks first,
Yeah,
then try for some drops.
Mineral field.
I understand.
Going further.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Obviously that didn't work. So let me show you. Let's look at the replay, and we're going to go through it a bit slowly. I'm just going to show you a bit about how you look at the replay and just learn from your mistake, because there are some places there that where you would have been able to to do a lot better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause it, and I'm at 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
And then we're going to just go a bit through the replay, and just I'm going to point out, we actually can watch it from your point of view at normal speed, okay?
Okay.
So in 3, 2, 1, go. What I'm thinking is, you didn't know what I was doing, because you were expecting me to build Marines. Obviously I was going to build Marines. But when I scouted you, the reason I went with my Marines so aggressively, I don't know, you never saw my Marines when you scanned me, so that might be the reason why you felt.
Yeah, I just saw the barracks,
Yeah,
like 3 of them.
yeah,
With Techno edition, so I thought you would try to get some Marine Murder Ball.
yeah. Did you see that I had an expansion in my base as well?
Well, I was pretty sure that you would going to expand, so I traveled my medevac from the corners of the map to your expansion.
Okay, yeah, I had my expansion up for so long then that it didn't have make any difference. I'm going to actually put up the income tab just because it's okay to have something to look at. Now this was a pretty long game. We don't have to watch the entire thing. We just need to watch the beginning because basically when I honestly thought you had expanded, I couldn't be bothered to scan because I was very sure you had an expansion. And you can wall off against Terran, but I think you don't need to put your barracks there. It's I like not to wall off with my barracks because it's just in the fucking way. I don't know if you agree with that.
Well, I'm just used to play safe with wall
Yeah,
off all the
yeah,
time.
yeah. Of course, yeah. I understand that. I understand that. Usually, I get that same. I used to have that before, but I just feel a bit safer now. I don't know why. I guess I can hold the 6 pool with all in my SCVs, so it's not a big problem. And
Yeah,
your first
well,
mistake was that your barracks was sort of delayed. It was actually very late, your barracks.
yeah, I kind of screwed it up before building it.
Okay, yeah, sure. And when I
built
scouted
it
you,
at 13, I think. Yeah.
yeah, you built it at 13, and you were a bit late putting your people on gas. I realized that as well, but that is sort of okay. That's just a small thing. And that scout, you don't need to worry about that scouting SCV because your marine should be out. Your marine should have been out for a long time ago. And it should have been able to kill that marine, no, that SCV just fine. Your marine should be out around 3 minutes and 7 seconds if your timing is right. And you go for second gas immediately. Do you have a plan here, or are you just playing it by ear?
Now I was playing the 1-1-1 build that I learned. You get the factory up, and
Okay.
as soon as the factory completes, you get a tech lab and build your starport right away.
Okay, I think you'll have a bit too much gas because you put your second gas down before your factory, so I'm pretty sure you're going to get a lot of gas floating. I'm not obviously confident about that, but still you don't know anything about what I'm doing, and that's okay. I'm not doing anything special right now, and you're not supposed to see what I'm doing. However, you want to find out, and your scan timing is good. That's your third batch of energy you scan with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to be muling again, or you're going to be scanning? Now you're going to be muling, correct, good. And then you're putting down your starport, and you can see you had 99 gas even if you put down your starport. Now that's fine because you're probably going to be spending it. You can see you have 4 people on gas as well. But this is okay this far. You can see you're getting your siege tank.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get Vikings, and when that Reaper comes into your base, that's your first clue that you're going to meet an expansion build, because this is a very normal fast expand tactic to go for that Reaper expand.
Yeah, I read that on your blog, so
Yeah.
I was pretty sure that which opening you were doing.
Yeah, where you can obviously see a Reaper for every, like in an all-in build, but it's usually a Reaper expand. You're not going to count too much on it. What you want to do is you want to find out if there is an expansion going down, and we're going to see with your scan what you find out, because now you have 400 minerals and you're not making a lot of stuff. Well, you are making SCVs and so on, so that's good. There you see, you scan me and you see I have an expansion already finished. I'm going to pause it. I'm at 6 minutes 52 seconds. You scanned and saw that I had an expansion, and you are about to get a siege tank out. I would immediately, upon seeing that, you have to make 2 decisions up. You either have to attack me and kill me, or you have to expand for yourself. There's no way I'm going to attack you and win the game. Now if we press the units, I have 8 Marines, 1 Marauder and 1 Reaper. You have 5 Marines and a tank. You can kill all of that with just basically just standing there, almost. And if not, you could fight with your SCVs and you would be fine against that. And 1 bunker on the low ground if you don't feel safe, and you are absolutely fine against that. So if I were you, right now, scanning that, I would say, okay, I'm taking a bunker. I'm taking an expansion. I'm going to kill him. There's 1 out of 2 you can't do. You can't do both. So obviously, I wasn't going to kill
So
you.
either I should expand or go attack you, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's when you see that I have expanded, there's no way I can have more units than you. Okay, I am a better player than you, so I'll have more units than you because I macro a bit better. Okay, but a player of a similar skill
Yeah.
to you, if he goes for a fast expand build, he won't have any more units than you, and probably he won't be able to do that as much damage with that Reaper as I did, because I got it all the way into your base before you saw it. So
Yeah.
basically, there's no you have to just it's the same with Zerg. We had 6 minutes and 52 seconds now. There's no way Zerg, if he went for 50 in expansion, can kill you. There's just no way, absolutely no way at all. And the same goes for
So
Protoss. If they go for one gate expand, they can't kill you at the 6 minute mark.
so when they expand, if I go and attack, I just wonder what should I do first. I can get to the expansion fine. Generally, they have solid units there. When I kill the defending units, should I go try to kill the expansion, or should I go for its main?
I don't think you should attack him at all. To be honest, I think the best thing for you to do would be to have did you read what I wrote about game plans, like having a game plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have a game plan, and then you shouldn't be too worried about your opponent. That's what I did here. I just if we can press E now, if you just press the E just to watch everyone cam, you'll
Yeah.
just see that all my Marines are on their way to the watchtower. Do you know why they're on their way there?
Because you will try to see if I go attack you.
If you come and attack me, I'm going to have to stop you. I can't let you siege outside my base. I have to stop you outside in the middle of the ground. That's why I go to the Zelnaga watchtower with all my units. So you see, I decided, okay, I'm going to go for one barracks, get a Reaper, and then I'm going to get an expansion, right? And when I scouted you, I realized that, oh, he's going for 1-1-1, and I was expecting you to attack me, definitely expecting you to attack me. So instead of trying to change my build and like sit there and have, okay, if I scout him, I'm going to do 10 million different things. Instead of having to do that, I just say to myself, okay, I go for a fast expand, and if he goes to attack me, I'm going to stop him when he's on his way there. I'm going to lose all my Marines. I don't care about that, because when he gets to my base, he won't have any tanks. Because that's basically why I'm out there now. I'm making one Marauder from the barracks with the tech lab, and I'm making 2 Marines, one from each naked barracks. I'm not getting add-ons. You can see I'm focusing more on units, because I need units right now and not in 5 minutes. Because if you're coming to attack me, let's say you went for siege tech timing push, and you started siege tech at the same time as you started your first siege tank. If you skip that reactor on the starport, you would see that you would have 2 tanks when you pushed, and I would have just enough to stop you. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been with this build. When I've played it so many times that I can stop any one base siege tank attack. And basically that's how my build is. Your build was like, okay, he's coming to attack me, so I'm going to make a lot of tanks. I'm going to wait for him. So you want to have many things into your game plan, but what you basically want to have is I'm going to write it on Skype for you. I don't know if you can see the Skype while we're in the game. If you have to, are you in window with full screen mode?
I can switch to desktop.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because my game plan is this: 1 Rax expand, get a Reaper. While Reaper is building, I expand. Okay, so scout with Reaper, and that's really important. That's what I use. That's why when you came with your Marines to your mineral line, I just ran all the way around your base and I ran out. I guess you didn't notice that I got the entire vision of your base, and that's very important with that Reaper.
Yeah, you just traveled across the base. I saw that.
Because yeah, you see, I ran all the way through your base, and I didn't care if I would lose a Reaper there, because it's honestly not a big deal to lose a Reaper. And I scout with a Reaper, and when my expansion has started, when Expo started, I get 2 more racks. When getting add-ons to barracks, before getting add-ons to racks, I get a factory and second gas. Then get add-ons as I can afford them. I always against Terran get 2 reactors and 1 tech lab.
Yeah.
And then when Expo is down, 2 more factories. If he is going heavily